Mia and Nico decide to leave Spain due to a global crisis that has caused a shortage of necessities and the emergence of a tyrannical government, which is killing civilians in an attempt to control a resources shortage. The couple fear for their lives and the safety of their unborn child. They had previously lost their firstborn daughter, Yuma, who the military took away from them as part of a genocidal attempt at reducing Spain's population by killing children, the elderly, and pregnant women. She is presumed dead. Mia blames herself for Yuma being taken and carries the guilt with her. Nico's plan is for them to escape to Ireland by being transported on a cargo ship. Ireland is mentioned in a broadcast as one of the few countries left in Europe that has managed to control the resources crisis and maintain a democratic government, along with Iceland, Russia, and Norway. The couple get onto a container to be carried by a truck. However, the smugglers separates them when Nico is forced out of the container and onto another container. At a military checkpoint, the military kills everyone in the container but Mia, as she hid on top of a stack of crates. Later, Mia tries to phone Nico to warn him of the danger, but fails to reach him. All containers, including Mia's, are loaded onto a ship. A later storm causes the containers to fall into the ocean. Her container, slowly filling with water, has a cargo of Tupperware household containers, packaged earphones, packaged flat-screen TVs, bottled vodka, and packaged hoodies, all of which she uses to help herself survive, along with a drill, some tape, and a penknife she had managed to salvage from earlier. Upon hearing screams, she looks in a bullet hole, through which she spots another container, packed with people and sinking underwater, just a few meters away. After 2 days in the container, Nico phones her and tells her he is on the way to rescue her. That night, Mia gives birth during a storm to a daughter, Noah. Mia becomes determined to fight for their chances of survival despite being severely weakened, having delusions of Yuma, and resorting to eating her placenta. As the water level inside the container rises, Mia manages to puncture a hole in the roof using the drill and the penknife, and she and Noah climb on top of it. While trying to capture the attention of a passing airplane, Mia severely gashes her leg. She stitches it using parts from the TVs and uses some vodka to sterilize the wound. She later manages to catch fish using a makeshift net. Nico phones Mia after roughly 20 days, revealing his precarious health condition after being shot and his unlikely chance of survival. Mia is devastated but shares the news of their daughter's birth with Nico in their final conversation. Nico urges Mia to continue fighting and reach Ireland, promising to always be with them in spirit. Mia constructs a makeshift raft using materials from the container and drifts in the ocean after the container sinks, hoping for a miracle. Eventually, a family on a fishing boat spots Noah on the floating raft. Mia, however, is unconscious and tied to the raft with a rope. They bring her on board their boat and perform CPR, successfully reviving her. Mia and Noah are rescued and brought to the shores of Ireland.